guys, it's Can't Stop Gaming here. Just coming back with the episode 2 of the survival series. Right where we left off at, it was nighttime, and we're hiding in the house right now to get rid of the monsters and stuff. So we're gonna wait until daytime comes, and I'll be right back with you. Guys, we're back, and it's starting to become morning, as you can tell. The reason why we stayed inside and I just skipped the nighttime is because there's dangerous monsters such as creepers, skeletons, spiders, and zombies. I can't I'm not sure if I can find them all, but they all do various things. Skeletons, they have bow and arrows that can shoot you and kill you that way. Zombies, they physically run up to you and hit you and damage you. The creepers, they explode. When they're probably about 2 or 3 blocks away from you, they'll explode. And the spiders, they're just really fast, and they can chase you down pretty easy if you're not running away. But they all do different stuff, and at nighttime they spawn in all random places, but one biome in particular, a sand biome, is basically a desert biome. All the monsters spawn there because of the amount of like trees and shrubbery is not there. The only thing that's there is like dead trees and cactuses. So you would see a lot more spawns there. That's particularly if you're new to the game, you want to stay away from the desert biomes and stuff, even though they have desert temples and wells that might help you out when you're trying to build in the desert. But without further ado, we're gonna find some food, because right now, as you can tell, on the right side with the little meat sticks, you deplete hunger over time. Even if you're just sitting there, you're gonna deplete hunger. The two actions that make your hunger bar go down faster are running and jumping. Running and jumping at the same time will make it deplete really fast. I might be able to demonstrate that for you guys right here. You see how it's just eating a hunger bar up with me running and jumping at the same time. So main sources of food, you can plant crops, but that requires a hoe, which we'll be building probably next episode. We gotta find some materials for that. The other source of food is animals. There's cows, chickens, sheep, and I believe that's it. You can harvest these by killing them. So we're gonna take our stone axe that we used to chop our trees up. Any tool has an attack damage, by the way, such as a wooden pickaxe. Remember in the first episode, I told you certain tools do it faster. A wooden pickaxe only deals 2 attack damage, as you can see right here. It'll show you when you click onto it. Let me get on it right quick. Yeah, see, it says 2 attack damage, and this means how many hearts it's gonna take if a person's not wearing armor or an object is not wearing armor. And armor brings into a totally different account, so we'll get into that later once we have some materials for armor. But right now I'm gonna hunt some cows and chickens and sheep. They tend to spawn around the plains biome. It's basically just like a grassland. They tend to spawn more animals around that area and like woodland areas than some other areas. As you can see, there's 3 pigs, excuse me, right in front of me. So I'm gonna harvest these guys, and we're gonna get their meat. Alright, I think 8 raw pork chops can suffice. So now we gotta have somewhere to cook them, and that's where the furnace comes in handy a lot with cooking and smelting items. One efficient way to cook your food is if you get a sword that gives you fire aspect, but we'll talk about that later, enchantments and stuff. But we're gonna go in our house. we're gonna click LT and use the crafting table to bring up the structures menu. And we're gonna go over to where we made the crafting table at. This is where your basic, where you find your crafting table at in the structures inventory. You're gonna find your main basic building blocks like furnaces. They smelt stuff. Enchantment table, enchants. It's basically all the like basic building items and smelting items that you need. So on the left side, we can see right here that we need 8 cobblestone. And if you want to check that, you can press the X button, info, right here. It says X for info. If you click that twice, it'll show you the ingredients right here. So all you have to do for 8 cobblestone is you want to walk around and you're going to try to find an area that has like a gray kind of thing, a grayish kind of look to it, such as this right here. This is stone, but when you mine it with a pickaxe, it turns to cobblestone because you've beaten it down and broken it. So I'm gonna mine some of this right here and get 8 pieces of it. And every time you mine something, it goes straight in your inventory if your inventory spaces are not full. Such as if all of these little slots were full with stuff, you would not be able to pick up items if they dropped. So now that we got our 8 cobblestone, we're gonna go back to our crafting table and we're gonna make a furnace. So now that we have our furnace made, we're gonna place it as we did with the crafting table. And we're gonna place it right beside it because I usually like having my crafting table right beside my furnace. Okay, so here's the interface for the furnace. We got fuel. That's what you need to put in there so you can burn it to smelt. You see these little flames? That'll tell if you have fuel burning the ingredient you've put in. So we're gonna take our pork chops, which is the ingredient, which is what we wanna cook up. We're gonna put it into the ingredient section. Then for fuel, there's there's all types of different fuel. For right now, we're gonna use the dark oak wood until we find some coal. We could have used planks. They're the same as the logs that we've used, but the logs burn longer than the planks. That's why I use the log, because instead of only getting probably 2 pork chops out of this, we're probably gonna get 4. Oh, excuse me, we're only gonna get 3. So we're gonna press Y to do a quick move, and that's gonna basically take this item that we have hovered over and put it straight into our inventory. And see, it went straight into our hotbar. So now we're on top of the food. Our cursor is over the pork chops we had just cooked up. To eat the pork chops, you're gonna hold the left trigger. It says right here, it says LT to eat. So you're gonna hold that down until it disappears. So now, as you can tell, my hunger bars have gone back up, my little meat sticks. So I'm gonna eat another one of those to replenish my meat sticks. And now, as you can tell, with full meat sticks, I've replenished my hearts that have gone away. So with that, we have gotten our food, and we're gonna go do a little bit of exploring and try to find some interesting stuff. Oh wait, is that a village over there? Awesome. We're gonna go to that right quick. Villages are good sources of, there's villagers and other items there that might be helpful to you and your survival. You can trade with the villagers to get emeralds or tools or weapons and armor. So we're gonna head over there and check that out right quick. And another note about villages, they're randomly spawned. there's no ifs, ands, or buts where you're gonna exactly locate a village. Oh, and see, we have a villager right here. And as I mentioned before, the required trade items for trade. So he wants 15 raw pork chops, and he will give you an emerald. Emeralds are good for like buying and selling, and basically just having a bunch of stuff that you might want. So we're just gonna check out this village. Usually they have crop plots. They give you not tomatoes. They give you wheat and other growable items in the game, but it seems as that the village has none. Alright, we're just gonna check this out. Gonna check out the villagers, see what they want. See, as I said, there's a villager, sometimes it's called a blacksmith, and he'll give you tools that might help you build a base or farm or something like that. Alright, well, it's starting to get to nighttime. We're gonna return to our base, and tomorrow, whenever I upload a new video, we're gonna go mining and try to get some new tools so we can build a better base and get armor and weapons so we can fight off the nightly horde. Alright, well, thank you guys. Leave a like, comment, share the video. Just try to get people to recognize this video, because I'm really trying to do a good thing on YouTube and make people laugh and have a good time. But thank you for you guys. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and you have a good day.